Developing tonight, 3 inmates are dead and several injured after what is being called an altercation at the Ely State Prison in northern Nevada.
The governor's office tells us this brawl appears to be gang-related. The Nevada Department of Corrections says 9 offenders went to the hospital. No corrections officers were hurt. NDOC is not yet identifying those killed. State and local law enforcement has been called in to investigate the circumstances surrounding the violence. No other prisons are on lockdown, and we'll share more details once we learn more.